So that's the village I believe we're headed to. Over there, down there. Meet some of the village folks, one hopes. Let's crack on. Sawadee Krap! I'm here in beautiful Chiang Mai in Thailand. Famous for its street markets, its street food, and of course, its beautiful temples. Less so for its expanding coffee trade. I'm here to show you the growers, the roasters, and of course the drinkers. Welcome to Coffee Trails, Thailand. Okay, hi, we're at Suan Lahu Organic Coffee Plantation. We're having to walk the last 100 metres or so because the road's a little bit muddy. We're in the middle of rainy season. So let's go up there and have a look. We're going up here. Rather than being out of breath by the time I get there, I might have some kind of language to use once I'm up there. It's quite a steep walk, this. You'll need some good boots if you come up here in the rainy season. I'll see you at the top. So, we've made it to the top. I used to like to think that I was fit. Sadly, it appears I'm not as fit as I would like to be or have ever been. Even when I was young, I used to get out of breath quite a bit. But we appear to be somewhere, so let's go and have a look. What have we got here? So, this is Louis. Louis. Oh, and who's this? Sawadee Krap? Is this your wife?
Yes.
Mea.
Yeah.
Whoops, wrong way. Huh? Palaya. From... Huh? Palaya. Palaya means... Wife. Oh. Okay, in Lahu. Lahu language.
Ma.
Oh, yeah, ma, same as really. Ma, same as mother, mum. Ma. My ma. Oh yeah, ma is dog. Ma, oh sorry. Mama noodle. So it looks like we're actually about to get our first taster as we've come up the mountain of the coffee from Suan Lahu. And as you can see, it's a little bit on the dark side, I'm afraid. Let's come round here and we've got some more light. It looks like milky coffee as well to me.
Well, we asked it. You want to sit down? Can I ask for sit down?
Oh, you want it?
Mario Maynard.
Remember what I was saying?
Mr. Drone.
Remember what I was saying about that camera?
Yeah.
Look how tiny that is.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so we're hoping to get some drone footage up here in the mountains.
No promises.
We're going to see if we can, although as Mario has just stated, there's no promises. I've met men like him before. So you'll be able to completely take his noise out of that, won't you?
For 3 million baht.
This is a lovely cup of coffee. Beautiful in its noses of oats, honey, nutmeg. Very nice smell.
I'm just going to drink some now.
Oh, you know, that reminds me of when I was a kid, when my dad would just come out of jail and we'd celebrate with a cup of like Horlicks or something like that. And Horlicks is a kind of nighttime drink. I think my mum just tried to get us all to sleep really early because he'd just come home from jail. That was my mum for you. Anyway, cheers. Very, very nice. We're headed up the hill here. It's quite a wet and slippery day today as we move along up the muddy way here. Hopefully I'm not going to fall over. It's so lush here and full of, I mean, it's just green everywhere. Really quite amazing. I mean, I never signed up for this. This is really quite, it's really quite a trek. It can't, but the way I see it is this: it can't all be uphill. There's got to be some downhill at some point, or some, at least some levelling off. At the moment, I've got no idea if we're actually in the farm or not. Handy place to have a toilet, I suppose. Got a feeling I will sleep well tonight. Apologies. This is properly climbing up the mountain. Yeah, you see, we're in deep, deep jungle here. I've not had a shower. This is actually me soaking wet from the sweat. That's a very, very tough walk. Probably, well, it felt like 5 kilometers climbing uphill. The reality is it was probably about 300 meters. But it felt like a long way. It was tough to say the least. So this is the midst of the farm. Now, bearing in mind that it's an organic farm, so nothing seems to be growing much in any kind of relative order. Almost kind of wild in many respects, which is pretty nice. But it makes me wonder how on earth they come around and find their trees, their coffee beans and everything. If they're just up here, you know. If this is their farm, where are they?
Well,
there's Louis. Louis, is it all just downhill now?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Thanks, Louis. Yeah.
Sweat pouring down my ass. Where we died? How we get back?
Well, hopefully we're just doing a kind of square. Suan Lahu Organic coffee. So I'm using my using my camera without having my phone as a monitor. So I've only got a kind of 1-inch square screen. So I hope I can see and record everything okay. We'll find out, I guess. So that's the village I believe we're headed to. Over there, down there. Meet some of the village folks, one hopes. Let's crack on. Well, hopefully you can hear me. So we're trekking through the jungle, as you can see. Now, when I asked them here at Suan Lahu if we could come, they never told me about any of this. Hey, but it's been quite the adventure thus far. I mean, this farm is what he calls a farm, but actually I haven't seen very much in the way of coffee growing. I mean, that's a coffee tree. Anyway, my compadres are just round the corner here. Apparently there's a pig farm just up here. It's quite the experience. Oh, now are there any pigs? What, just ordinary pigs? Oh, wild boar. Oh.
Or black pig.
Okay, little bubby ones.
You see the little
Oh, look. Yeah. Beautiful piggies. So this is your coffee roaster, yeah?
Yeah.
So you do your roasting in here.
Yeah.
How many kilograms of coffee beans can you put in there?
5 kilo.
5 kilo.
Yeah, 5 kilo, and after you have 4 kilo.
And how? Oh, okay. So you lose 1 kilo.
Yes.
And how long does that take?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. So is that for a medium roast or?
I roast 3 kinds: medium, medium dark, and medium light.
Okay, so medium dark, and medium light.
Yes.
Okay, and so they have 3 very different kind of flavors.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. So how many kilos would you roast in one day?
I can roast 15 kilo.
How many? Sorry? Hasip, 50 kilos. Wow, that's a lot of kilos. So this is the roasting, and what's this through here? This one here.
make coffee dry.
Oh, okay. This is a drying machine, and this.
This is take out the skin.
Oh, okay. Take off the husk.
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like this is lunch here at Suan Lahu, which they've cooked here for us, which is lovely, as you can see.
Oh, the spoons over there.
Mr. Louis, Cup Kun Cup, and his lovely wife, Mrs. Louis. Cup Kun Cup, Mrs. Louis. She's all very lovely, this food. Oh, what is that, Ian?
I'm about to let you know.
It looks like
Pumpkin or
pumpkin?
potato?
And bamboo. Pumpkin bamboo, yep.
It's nice. It's spicy.
No, spicy separate. Oh yeah, there's one here.
Oh, good. So, yes, this is what looks like a very, very pleasant bit of food. Most welcome as well, considering we only had that pineapple puff this morning. A puff, not a puff, I might add. So Ian, is it pumpkin?
Yes, it is.
And how is it?
It's lovely. Good.
Could you pass some pumpkin for me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
As spicy as the spicy.
Kindly.
I'm just about to have a go.
It's not bad.
No.
I was kind of expecting. Oh, here's Mr. So, Mr. Louis, you told me this morning that 3 generations. There's been 3 generations of Lahu, and that originally Lahu came from China. Okay. How many Lahu people are there? How many Lahu people are there in Thailand? 100,000. 100,000 Lahu people. It's very good. Very good. We're off to the village, where we hope. I'm hoping that we see some people in their traditional garb, as it were. Past those lovely piggies again. So, as you can see, just here, you see all the coffee plants just here, as far as the eye can see down there to the building, and across here. All of it is basically just left to grow wild on its own in this beautiful organic environment, and this is truly, yeah, an organic paradise, methinks. So, a bit difficult to know where we're going at the moment. I guess we'll find out shortly. Been quite the trekking experience, I've got to say. We're going through more jungle, by the look of it. So, that's the village I believe we're headed to. Over there, down there. Meet some of the village folks, one hopes. Let's crack on. Village life, eh? Oh, สวัสดีครับ สบายดีไหม กินอร่อย อร่อยมาก เผ็ดเอาไหมเผ็ด โอ้อร่อยอร่อยโอ้
That means hot, spicy.
Well, now it's raining. Huh? Yes, we've been all the way up there. Oh, nice. Yeah, so here we are back in the... It's raining a little bit, and of course there's sunshine as well, because that's the way of it here. Sunshine and rain together. So it kind of makes it very humid as you're walking along. You see up there, a bit cloudy. I've had to take my glasses off because I didn't bring any windshield wipers with me, and that's a tiny little doggy. I've got to say, that's a tiny little scaredy doggy. I don't know how old it is. Not very old. Is my... Oh, hello. It's a buddy Mai. In Suan Lahu, put Thai or put Lahu? Both. So you speak both Thai and your own language. So in Thailand we say or sabai mai, or what do you say? What would you say in Lahu?
Kesawa.
Huh?
Kesawa.
Kesawa. Tesawa. Tesawa. Ah. Very good. Very good. And is that language derived from Chinese? Okay. Okay, thank you for that. So, as we come to the end of our visit to Suan Lahu, I'd like to say thank you.
Da veyu.
That means thank you in Lahu. If you would like to come up here to visit Suan Lahu, you can come as a tour, you can come on your own, renting a motorcycle or a motor car. Good idea to check the website, which is just check on Google for Suan Lahu Organic Coffee Farm. Just check on the website and you'll be able to come up here, help support this beautiful organic place. Some lovely people we've met here today, and we've had a really wonderful time. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. We are here just north of Chiang Mai by about 40 minutes in Mae Rim